Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to our channel for one series that we're probably going to try on IPL matches. Today officially the IPL Indian Festival League, I would call it, has begun. In about 90 minutes or so, SRH would be meeting the defending champions RCB at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Let's talk about some matchups, the score lines for these two teams in the past few years, and let's see how these two teams have panned out against each other. So they played about 26 times. Out of that, 11 have been won by RCB, and SRH has won 13 times. One of the matches got tied, one of the matches got abandoned. So if we look at the board, if we look at the score line, SRH has a little bit of advantage over RCB. However, RCB is the defending champions. Please don't forget that, guys. So this the score line that you see 11-13 might not hold a lot of importance in today's match. But let's see how the pitch is going to be. Let's see what has been the score in the last year's power play and who are the key players. So if I talk about the average score at the Chinnaswamy Stadium, remember guys, this is going to be a fresh pitch. No match has been played so far. Today is the first match of the IPL. 169 was the average score last year. However, in wins where the teams won, the average score went up to 205 or 206 in those lines. Key players, if I talk about for both the teams, obviously one name comes to my mind. The first name that comes to my mind is Virat Kohli, who scored about 4 centuries at this ground in the 18 years that he's been, a part of the defending champions. The other key player would be Devdutt Patikal for RCB. He's been in some hot form in the last 1 year or so. He's been scoring a lot of runs in all the domestic leagues that he's been a part of. So he's going to be very crucial, and especially being a left-hander, he would have an advantage. When it comes to RCB bowling attack, they kind of look a little slim for the first match because Hazelwood is out. Yes, Dayal is out. So a lot of dependency, I would say, on Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Bhuvneshwar Kumar can swing the ball at the top, and he would want to bowl a lot of Yorkers at the depth to keep the SRH batsmen in check. All those power hitters, you go through SRH lineup, you would see hitters till number 5 or 6. They start off with Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, Ishan Kishan. Now they've added Liam Livingston. They have Nitish Kumar Reddy. Don't forget Henrik Klassen as well. So they're gonna be, a tough team to beat. I think in this year's IPL, if all the batsmen that they have, if they're able to click, at the right minute or at the right time, they would score a lot of runs. And अब की बार 300 पार ये हो सकता है इस IPL में SRH के द्वारा. So for me, if I talk about today's match, I think SRH would win this match. Although yes, a lot of RCB fans would not be happy with this, but on papers, what I think in today's match is that RCB would not be able to surpass the SRH. So I'll talk about the playing 11s now. Okay, so if I talk about the playing 11 and the impact player, this is how I think it's going to look like. They're going to open with Phil Salt and Virat Kohli. One down, the informed Devdutt Padikal. Then the captain Patidar. Then the hot in-form batsman in Tim David, who can probably use the long handle at the end of the innings as well, along with Mario Shepard. Their keeper is going to be Jitesh Sharma. I don't think there is any competition here. Then I would call these two the all-rounders. In fact, Mario Shepard also. These two players, Kunal Pandya and Bhuvneshwar Kumar, are going to play a very crucial role for the RCB till the time Josh Hazelwood is fit, fine, healthy, up and running. So these two will have to hold the bowling in the power play, in the middle overs for Kunal Pandya and Shivash Sharma is going to be the leg spinner. And then the backup for Hazelwood is going to be Mr. Duffy, the New Zealander. Let's see how are they going to take care of their bowling, because this bowling looks very slim, and their impact player is going to be Venkatesh Iyer for me. Why? Because there was a clip, that went viral where Virat Kohli was talking to Venkatesh Iyer and telling him that, "Arey, tu to Alan Donald ban gaya hai." So, you never know if if the RCB gets hit around the park, they might, include impact player Venkatesh Iyer, or they might include him in the lineup as well because he is bowling right now. So this is how I think the first 11, or I should say 12, is going to look like for RCB in today's match. Let's see how the SRH bowling is going to look. SRH batting is going to look like. For SRH, no prizes for guessing. They're going to start with Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, Ishan Kishan. These three are going to rip apart any bowling lineup if they are in form, if it's their day. We can easily see a power play wherein they've lost just one wicket and the score is above 100. Don't be surprised if that happens today as well if they bat first. Because these three on form, we've seen how Ishan Kishan batted. We all know how Abhishek Sharma can bat, and Travis Head is one of the most destructive batsmen going around. So these three would be very dangerous, and if they get a good start, if they get the platform, I am 100% sure they are going to promote Henrik Klassen at number 4. Then they have Leon Livingston, who can probably roll his arm over for leg spin, off spin if they need it. And then they have Nitish Kumar Reddy, who again can roll his arm over, bowl a couple of overs, and take the game out. And last year, Aniket Verma, he was a surprise package. He was hitting the long boundaries when the SRH batting. All these players, obviously, Livingston was not there, but they were struggling. Aniket Verma was the one who played a lot of crucial innings for them. So I won't be surprised if he's included in the batting lineup. Then their core of bowling: Harshit Patel, Jaydev Unadkat, Harsh Dubin, Bryden Cars, who probably is going to fill in for Pat Cummins till time he comes back in the team. For me, the impact there is going to be Mendes because he can also bowl and he's a left-hander. So let's see how the teams pan out today and how the match goes. We would be starting the game in about an hour or so. So let's hope for the best. And again, my prediction is SRH is going to win this match. You want to see more of this content? Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel. We'll be back with the next match. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good one.